Alrighty, hello guys. This is Victor Efui of the Action Power Team of Global Domains International. All right, now I've been away for a while. I've not made some videos, but I had this topic in my mind, so I said, well, let's actually look at it and help ourselves so that we could continue to grow in the Action Power Team of Global Domains International. Right. It has been a wonderful time with GDI. I'm watching how many of you have been getting sign-ups and making a lot of sales. That's just wonderful. We've had a lot of active members coming into GDI right now, joining the Action Power Team. Right now, the Action Power Team is over 850 people, right? And we just started about 4 months ago. We're really doing good. We are doing extremely well, guys. And that is just super. That is just super. Now, peradventure you are out there and you have not joined GDI, you have not joined the Action Power Team of GDI, there is a link below. Click the link below right now and join GDI, guys. Join us. We are really doing well. We are getting a lot of business. We are getting a lot of sign-ups and we are making it. Now, today, I'm going to look at a topic, right? I'm going to look at this short topic. It's called the $10 franchise business anyone can own. Yeah, the $10 franchise business that anyone can own. That's what I'm going to, that's the topic I just want to talk about right now. If you notice, all of us, right? All of us, especially those of us in business, right? The reason we are doing a business is for us to get this financial independence and financial freedom. You want to get to the point when you don't have to struggle with your bills anymore. You don't have to struggle with going to the store and start looking at the prices. You just want to get into the store and buy whatever you want, right? So we want to be able to wake up in the morning, decide to travel, just go to the Caribbean or somewhere and just enjoy yourself, man. That's the kind of freedom everyone desires. That's why you notice when people make a little bit of money, the next thing they've taken a cruise around the world. Why? It's always in our heart to want to do that. Now, many of us are not able to do that purely for financial reasons. Purely. Not health reasons now. Financial reasons. There are a lot of challenges in the world right now. The economy is like in a mess. People are not earning enough. So they are not able to even meet day-to-day needs, let alone you now talk of taking a holiday or traveling to anywhere. That's what's happening, guys. That's really what's happening. So, but the mindset and the dream of everyone is to have financial independence and financial freedom. And one thing I want to let you know, I'm going to bust your bubble right now. You can't get financial independence or financial freedom from your job. Forget it, man. Less than 1% of jobs, less than 1%, less than. That means I'm talking of a 0.00% kind of job. Gives you enough financial muscle for you to say you are financially free. Most of the time, what you find out in a job is that your expenses catches up with your earnings. And you just find out that even though you are earning over $100,000 per annum, you still become, you still live like paycheck to paycheck, even at $100,000 per annum, which many people are already earning 100,000. So let's even say, even when you earn like 200 to even $300,000, some people are still earning as high as that, and they still live paycheck to paycheck. Why is that so? Because once a salary is fixed, expenses catches up with it. That's one of the, that's just real, man. Because you keep increasing your standard of living. And that means you, at the end of the day, you have to go paycheck to paycheck, because you're already going to be owing, living in a better house. So you're going to get a mortgage debt. You're going to have a credit card debt. You're going to like have a car debt, because you may want to up your game and have a better car. And eventually you just find out, whoa, I'm still in debt, even though I'm earning higher. So a job does not solve financial independence and then financial freedom. And we all need that. You need financial independence. You want to get to a point in your life, you do not need to depend on your paycheck from work. You don't. You should just get to a situation where there will be earnings coming to your account without you even making efforts anymore. With less effort. That is what we are really talking about. And for you to be able to achieve that, all of us know one thing. You must own your own business. All of us know that. That unless you are a business owner where income comes from the business, most likely you're not going to get financially free. So that means all of us, for us to get to financial freedom, we must own a business, right? That's just it, guys. There is no way, because your salary is not going to cut it. So you need to actually own a business. So now, but owning a business is not a child's play. It's very difficult, right? Even when you think you have the funds, it's a big deal. You think of getting a business plan, you think of getting funding, you think of handling staff, you think of so many things. Getting inventories or what, if it's just too much. So eventually, it's so difficult to even start a business, even though it's highly recommended. But one area of business that is a little bit, is difficult, but so it already have a plan. It's not that it's easy, but there's already a plan. It's called a franchise business. So franchise business is reigning right now. Because one, there's already a plan. So you don't need a plan to come into a franchise business. That's why so many people are into franchise. I'm sure most of you know what I mean by franchise. Like most of the McDonald's stores are franchise stores. You have franchise in almost all businesses. You have franchise in food industry, in what do you call them, oil change industries. You have franchise in almost all industry, beauty industry. Every kind of industry right now has franchise. Why do people prefer franchise? Simple. I said it before. There's already a program. The business model has been built. Not just only built, it has been known to be successful. McDonald's is a successful food franchise. Wendy's is a successful food franchise. So they're already successful. So that makes it easy for people to just key in and just follow the plan and then try to get their own success from there. That is why franchise business is growing. It is the largest right now. So many franchises out there. Now, but many of you will say, Victor, why are you talking of franchise, guys? Everybody knows that for you to open a franchise business, you need a minimum of $100,000. How many people have $100,000 sitting? Or how many people are willing to even risk taking a loan of $100,000 to put in a franchise business? So that means no one, right? And nobody wants to try that. Nobody just want to try that at all. So very few people are going into franchise business because of the cost. You must franchise business, you need a minimum of $100,000. Some could be a little bit lower, maybe 50,000. That's still some big deal for most people, right? And then you need to follow some rules in the franchise, like you are supposed to be paying some kind, after you have deposited your 100,000, which is gone, you are supposed to deposit some other monthly money back again to the franchise. And then you are supposed to do a large amount of training, because it's very important. They have to train you in the way they work. You don't just pay some money and just own a McDonald's store. You need to be trained to be able to get the right kind of burger they make, the right kind of staff you should put, and the location of where the staff will stay, or where the seating arrangement, everything. So you need to be well trained to observe those rules and to follow, because if not, you lose your money, because they are going to just throw you out of the franchise. So in franchise become very expensive for most people, even though it is one of the best form of business that is there, because already you are just following a program. That makes it easy. But I've seen so many franchise people in franchise business fail. Now, like, I'm in a local community, and I've seen some of these franchise stores here change ownership even up to 3 times. That means that is failure, right? That means some of them fail. Even if the program is so super, they still fail after spending so much of that money. So that means they've lost that money, right? They've lost the money, they lost the time, they lost all those efforts. But many of you say, Vic, forget it, man. I'm not going into a franchise business. I don't have even $15,000 or $20,000 or $100,000. I don't have. So I'm not going in. But you still say you desire to be financially free. That means you need to own a business. Now, what business can everyone do? We've just talked of franchise business, and I'm still telling you that is the easiest business. Now, but what you say is that you need a quality and cheap franchise business to do. Where do you get that? Simple, guys. You get that online. As there are thousands of franchises out there, whether in the eatery business, in the car change business, in oil change business, in dollar stores or whatever stores, as many franchises you have out there, online, you have so many franchises. And the beauty of them all online is that they are cheap. Guys, really cheap. So if you are even earning a salary of between $12,000 per annum to $100,000 or $200,000 per annum, you can own a franchise online for close to nothing. Literally close to nothing. Guys, that's what I'm saying. there are franchises online that you can own for close to nothing. Now let's talk about the online franchise business, especially the one we are into now. GDI is Global Domains International. That's a reputable company based in California that has been among the 500 Fortune companies. So this is a debt-free company that has been in business for close to 20 years. Close to 20 years. What product do they sell? Simple products. They sell website domain with website hosting, and they give you 10 emails for just $10. Guys, very cheap business. Very cheap. So now all you need to do to become a franchisee of GDI is simple. You just spend $10 to own a website domain and hosting. $10. And you become a franchisee. You own GDI franchise online of a multi-million-dollar company. You now get a franchise online. $10. So that's what I'm saying. No matter the level of job you're doing, you could do that. Now you could own a franchise. Now some people will say, but am I going to make money owning a franchise as cheap as $10? Simple, guys. You will. Now, look at the advantage of an online franchise. You don't need a location. You don't need to look for a location. You don't need to deposit $100,000. You don't need staff. You don't need inventories. You don't need nothing. Nothing. Just $10. And you could own your own franchise today. Now, what is unique about all franchise? When you join a franchise, there is an agreement. And the agreement comes with most franchise, you pay them money, and then you now start paying them, giving them part of your profit every month, or how is agreed. But with online franchise, you don't. Just by owning a website domain, you get to be paid each time you make a sale. So you get paid month after month. Now, with GDI, you get, for a sale, you get to be paid 10%. That is not all. GDI allows you to build a downline. That means you get to build a downline of marketers that market the products. And each time they make sales, you get paid. Man, it's just wonderful. So that means the way GDI works, if you can make 5 sales, it allows you to build a downline of over 3,000 people. That will make you earn $3,000 per month. Oh my God. And then if you bring in between 15 to 20 people, you could build a downline of over 10,000 people. And that means you start earning $10,000 per month. Look at that. With just $10. You get to earn as much as $10,000 and beyond. No risk. Guys, this is just wonderful. No risk. I'm just loving this. I don't know. What do you think, guys? $10 and you get to build a downline of over 10,000 people and earn over $10,000 monthly. Man, I just love GDI. It's a wonderful opportunity. So if you have not joined GDI, there's a link below. Click the link below right now and join GDI, guys. Join GDI right now. Right now. Click the link below, join GDI. Now, let's look at something again. When you join a franchise, you follow the rules. With GDI, it's an online business, right? It's affiliate marketing. So the rules are simple. Make sales, get traffic, make sales, and get paid. Simple rules. Not all these long letter rules that you are almost... the fine letter prints are so many you can't even read them. With GDI, simple deal. But what I will tell you is this. The most important thing in every franchise business is the training. Now, GDI franchise is also an affiliate marketing franchise. So that means you need to learn how to do affiliate marketing. You need to know where to market, where to see the online crowd, to advertise your product and make this. Because it's not enough for you to just own a franchise. You have to advertise your franchise. So you have to learn how to advertise the franchise. How to, online we say how to get leads or traffic to see your product. So when they see your product, they buy the website domain and hosting, and you get paid and you build your downline. Simple as that. So you need training. So the good thing for you is this. We in the Action Power team, our job, we don't make any money from this business. We only make money when you make money, right? So our duty is to train you, teach you how to effectively market the product so that you start making a lot of money. And once you start making money, we start making money. Good deal, right? Easy franchise business for you guys. Now, so the training is very important. Now, just like any other business in life, for you to succeed, you must be able to have an audience to see your product. Now, in online business, you don't just have an audience. You don't just go to the crowd. You have to own the audience. If you don't own the audience, you will not make success online. You are not going to be successful online at all. You must own the audience, guys. Now, a lot of people will say, what do I mean owning the audience? The easiest way to succeed on affiliate marketing business, like this GDI franchise business, is to own the audience, like I said, which means you have to be able to learn how to do email marketing, collecting the leads, and then advertising to them. That's the easiest one. I see a lot of you in my downline trying to market this product by just posting your link everywhere. No, the best way is to own the audience. And the only way to own the audience is to do email marketing. And for you to do email marketing, you must have the number one thing, the most important thing. Because in online business, two things are involved. Your training is most important, followed by owning the audience. So for you to own the audience, you must have an autoresponder. Guys, that's it, man. You must have an autoresponder. I use two autoresponders. I use the PowerLead system and I use Aweber. So, why? Because you must store your email leads. So, what the autoresponder do, in the autoresponder, you should be able to get capture pages, and you should be able to capture the email lead easily, and also be able to automatically start sending them email promotions, email campaigns. So that's why you need an autoresponder. That is indispensable. If you are not doing that, you are going to fail, like every other franchise that failed out there. You must have an autoresponder. If you don't have an autoresponder and you want to get one, if you check the link below, you will see the PowerLead system autoresponder, and you see the link also to the Aweber autoresponder. Anyone, you can use any of them, right? So that's what you need. You need the autoresponder. It's number one. Now, when you get the autoresponder, the next thing you need to succeed in this business is traffic, the crowd. You have to know how to get a crowd. Let's look at an instant now. Like, I'm a medical professional, right? Yeah. So imagine I have some medical books I would like to sell, right? And then if I take the medical books to a mall, because in a mall you have the crowd, which online we call the crowd traffic, I may not make any sale. And if I make any sale, maybe 1 or 2 sales, right? Which very little sales. Why? Because even though I have a large crowd, which is what we call a large traffic, that traffic is not targeted. It is just a general traffic. There may be no medical professionals in that traffic, and even if they are there, they may not be there for books. So that kind of traffic is called a general traffic. So you don't just want a general traffic. What you need is called targeted traffic. So imagine this now. The same number, I get the same book, medical books, and I learn there is a medical conference going on somewhere. If I take that book there for sale, what do you think? I'm going to get a lot of sales, because now I'm dealing with the right kind of crowd. That is called targeted traffic. Now, you need, in this business, you need targeted traffic. For you to succeed, you need targeted traffic. Now, luckily for us, in this GDI franchise business, the traffic is easy. They are all, most people that buy website domain and website hosting are internet marketers, just like you and me. Make money online people who are looking for opportunity to make money online. Those are targeted traffic, because we are selling not just the website, we are selling the business opportunity. And one thing we know about internet marketers, they are amorphous. That means they change. We move from one business to the other. Even apart from moving from one business to the other, we could even promote 10 businesses at once. So that means that they are always on the lookout for a new business. That makes them superly targeted. So it's not like you are saying, most internet marketers have a business already, they will not do my business. No! They are always looking for a new opportunity to make money easy. And GDI is that kind of business that helps them that gives them quality products and easy to make money easily, right? Guys, that's what I'm talking about. So that makes them targeted traffic. And we know where they are located easily. Where do you get this targeted traffic? The easiest source is solo ads. Solo ads are solo ad vendors are marketers that have already gotten a large email list and they are ready to promote your product to that list. Through that, you are able to make sales and also to capture emails and build your own list, your own audience of targeted leads. Man, it's wonderful. When you do that, I just love it. And then when you now have this targeted traffic, you are now able to make sales. And then you get paid, guys. It's simple. And then you make money even without doing anything. Imagine this. Other franchise, you put your life to it. You just put all your time to make it succeed. Online franchise, you don't even do that. Guys, you don't do that. You just spend less than 1 hour a day. And then you are done. Your day goes on and you still get to earn as much as any other person. Like you know, our earnings depend on our effort. The larger your audience, the more you're earning. So what do? You keep increasing your audience. You keep building your audience. Loading your email autoresponder with leads. And then promoting to them your GDI business. And then, man, you start making money, guys. We are always making a lot of money in GDI. It's just wonderful, guys, man. So this is franchise business for you, man. This is a franchise business anybody can do. Whether you are ill, disabled, whether you are on welfare, on social security, whether you are working in a low-paid job, this is simple. With $10, you can earn your own business today. And we in the Action Power team, we will do the training. And then you make the money. Guys, it's so simple. If you have not joined GDI today, click the link below and join GDI right now. And then, peradventure, you don't have an autoresponder, there are 2 links to autoresponder. We have the PowerLead System autoresponder. Click the link below and grab that. There's the Aweber autoresponder. Click the link and grab that too. And maybe you want to know how much are you going to be paid promoting GDI. The compensation plan video is just below. Click the link below and get the compensation plan video, guys. Even if you want to know where to get solo ad, there's a link below. Click the link below. Go get solo ad. Everything has been done for you, guys. Everything. Just join GDI. Click the link below. Join GDI right now, guys. Now, guys, this is it, man. It has been wonderful talking to you. I'm gonna start making more videos. So watch out for them. And if you love this video, what I want you to do on YouTube, click the subscribe button, click the like button. And if you want to be receiving my video as they come out, click the annotation button, guys. This is it, man. It is a wrap, man. It is a wrap. Bye.